everyone and welcome back. My name is Jeffy and this is my best friend Android the Chihuahua. Today we're going to be doing a one pot wonder. It is one of my favorite designs. I have some beautiful little Christmas themed dog bones for us to put on the top of our soap, and inside we're going to get this incredible Christmas themed swirl. The red of the day is going to be this red mica by Brambleberry. Our green color is going to be this Kelly green mica from Brambleberry. And then for our white color, we're going to be using Winter White by Nurture Soap. To prepare our colors today, I have 3 little cups set out here, and we're just going to be mixing our mica powders with some oil. We're going to be dividing our batter up into 4 parts. 2 of them are going to be white, and 1 of each is going to be red or green. So I'm going to be adding twice as much white mica powder as I add of the green and the red. Today I'm going to be doing a mix with our scents. I have this White Tea and Pear by Nurture Soap, and I also have Juicy Pear by Nurture Soap. Honestly, I just didn't have enough of one scent for a whole batch, so here, mixing the 2, I've smelled them next to each other. This should come out pretty good. Next, I'm going to be adding some oil to my mica powders and giving it a good stir. That way we can evenly disperse all of our colors. All of my colors are looking really well mixed together, so now I'm ready to add my lye water to my oil. Now I'm just going to whisk everything together until we reach emulsification. Next, I'm going to be adding in all of our fragrance oil. And I'm just going to get that stirred together really well. To make unmolding easier, I'm going to be adding a little bit of this sodium lactate. Once you're confident that your batter is really well combined, it's time to split this up into sections. I'm going to fill this red cup, and I'm also going to fill this green cup with our batter, and then we'll give everything a good stir. With our white cup, we're going to want to dump that all into what's left of our batter. Right, and I'm going to give our white color a nice whisk. Once all of our batters are prepared, we're going to pour as much of our white back into that other white cup as we can. All right, once we have all of our colors ready to go, we're going to begin by just pouring our red down the side. Once we have our red layer, we're going to begin by pouring in this white layer. Once we have our white and our red layer, I'm going to go ahead and do our green. All right, so this is what our batter looks like right now. It's in a really good position because everything's going to be coming out this spout. We're going to be just going back and forth down the sides of this to see what kind of cool design we can get with this one pot wonder. All right, we're super close to the top. I actually had just a little bit left of our batter here, but I didn't want to overfill the mold since we're going to be putting some embeds on top. Next, I'm going to lightly dust the top of this with some Snowflake Sparkle by Nurture Soap. And this is just a little duster. I got it on brambleberry.com, but they sell these a lot of different places. I made these ahead of time using cold processed soap, and then I used some alcohol and mica powder mixed together to paint the tops. That way we had a really nice color. This looks so beautiful. Now time for the hard part, waiting 2 days so that this can set, and then we'll come back and cut it open to see the beautiful inside. So really quick, I just wanted to show you guys this neat hack I just came up with. These silicone molds are really awesome. They're my favorite to use as far as unmolding goes, but sometimes they can be a little flimsy and the sides can bow out, which makes your bars not really that straight on the sides. In the future, I plan to build a wooden box that this can just slide into to hold it up. But in the event that you are not a master craftsman when it comes to wooden projects, Just setting some candles next to it pushes the sides in just enough that our soap is sitting perfectly flat right now. So just some heavy candles really fixes that problem. So this is what our bar looks like unmolded. The sides look a little bit weird, but don't worry, the inside is absolutely amazing. Android, you're not a cat, Android. Yeah, you're not a cat. So this is what our finished soap bars look like. I'm really impressed with our swirl. It reminds me of candy canes, and I love that we have that little bit of green on the side. All of our bars ended up having a pretty even swirl across the board, and that's just because of how we dropped in our soap batter. It honestly would have been really hard for us to get a different design from bar to bar. I think we would have had to like really mess up for that to happen. But these are probably one of my favorite Christmas soaps I've ever made. I'm absolutely in love with that One Pot Wonder design. It is one of the simplest designs for such a crazy inside. This is just absolutely remarkable. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button and subscribe to see more soap making tutorials. Bye!